Night was pretty good. We came to the Stockton dirt track, had a good time. Track was a lot better than the last time, so hats off to Scott Russell for doing that, putting in the work throughout the week and getting it smooth and not allowing it to break apart. It's really all you could ask for here. Good racetrack, 2 lanes. Hats off to Cole Macedo. He showed me the way there at the end. I kind of got out front. We had won the dash, so led, I guess, 26 laps or something, had a yellow, and kind of went back to the bottom in 1 and 2, which I felt was the fastest line. Looked like the top in 1 and 2 kind of seemed like a long way around, but Cole Macedo showed me otherwise. He drove right around me, and he was going to win it, but had another yellow right there after, which reverted it back, and then I was able to switch lanes getting into 1 on the next restart. So sometimes you got to be lucky like that, and we'll take it, but car was fast all night. I had a good time here in Stockton, and we'll be back as many times as we can. So can't thank Elk Grove Ford and Monster Energy Drink enough for all they do for us. Having a good time. 2 wins in a row ain't bad, and we'll just keep doing what we do and head off to Knoxville here pretty soon.
Man, it was great. These guys worked hard all night. We had a good heat race. Started in the front of the A main and had a failure in the front end, and these guys worked hard in the work area, the whole team, a few other teams, I can't thank them enough. Got me back out there, and we ripped all the way from the back to the front, so can't thank all of my guys enough. Mike Foltz, Ryan Riley, Carrie, my dad, all of the kids, Long Creek Winery, Metalworks, all them guys, I can't thank them enough.
Not bad. We set ourselves up good all night where we needed to be, and fell a little bit short. We weren't the greatest in the main event. We were a little snug, but it's racing. Take a top 3 podium out of it, walk away from it, and get ready to head back east here for the next couple weeks.
Tonight, it was pretty decent. Man, we struggled with a vibration to the car all night. I don't know what the deal was. We got turned a decent time in qualifying, but we had a pretty stacked heat, and we were just a tick off of making the invert. So we started 5th in the heat and finished 5th, but we were right with kind of all the guys right in line. Started 9th in the main, and Scott Russell reworked the track. Thanks for doing that. And got moving pretty well. And then Cole Macedo, went to the work area and then came back and ripped around and railed everybody. So I kind of showed everybody the line, and I moved up and started picking some guys off. Lap traffic help, and came away with the 4th. So not too shabby.
Pretty good night overall. Qualified 3rd. Heat race, got myself hung up on the start and fell back, but came back into A after a bad start and got going again. Passed a couple guys back at the end, ended up about 6th. Thanks Jonathan Allard and Dylan Paddock for giving me a pretty good car. Country Builders Construction, Rob, Lumber, Ochoco West, Boise Cascade. Had a pretty good car tonight, pretty good run.
It was exciting. What did we do? 2nd in our heat, ran 3rd in the heat. Then after qualifying, started 6th in the main, and I think we were running 4th. And the 56 was pounding the top while we were all running the bottom, and so got up there and started chasing with him, and then we caliper ended up breaking off the inboard here. So made a detour off turn 1 and 2, big old. I think I went around the horse track for a minute and shot back on. We ended up 7th. So just salvage, just fighting brakes. We've had it happen a handful of times this year, just random deal. So we'll get that sorted out. But hats off to Scott. He went and worked that track, and obviously had a top and a bottom, and it was pretty racy, and didn't rubber up if anything towards the end. So great racetrack. Looking forward to Merced. Really, all the highlights I've seen from there has been great. So we're looking forward to going there August 3rd, and hopefully everyone has a good break till then.